which is horrible. That needs... So yeah, at the last harvest, that needed nitrogen, it needed lime, it needed weeding. That doesn't get updated until I harvest it. So our environmental score is going to completely change come... when is it? October, when we do the full harvesting. The only thing that's affecting it at the moment is grass, and grass is fairly comfortable. Right. And what do we have in here? We have hay. We have full set of twine. I can start baling this field. See how many bales we end up with. Oh, that's a thing I can do. Reset bale counter, Alt X. There. Fold. Turn it up, turn it on, and lower the thing. Off we go. Let's get some hay, because we are seriously short. And we've got another, obviously we've got a bunch more fields to cut. So I might do the two small ones up closest to the BGA as hay as well, which should give us a good supply for the next few months. We'll do more hay come winter. For now, this looks to be okay. I am going to turn around and come back at this from this side, rather than doing the whole forward and backward shuffle. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna lose Cameo. Good morning. We're going to make it. No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, that's a shame. Let's see, what I can do is turn that off, eject the two bales that are there, and then turn it back on again. And I don't drop anything on the headland, but unfortunately I screwed that up a bit. But otherwise, that bale might get in the way of the windrower, which is unfortunate. Or the windrower might get in the way of me. And then I can just do north-south rows on here, not getting anybody away. Awesome stuff. And then I have to go, 6R's got to where it was going. Couple of bits of hay there that we might as well grab as we go. Looks like there's another one at the top too. The width on this baler is occasionally a bit of a problem. When you look at how wide some of the windrows come out, you have to be exactly on the windrow or you will miss bits. And for the most part, I'm getting most of it. I'm just missing a couple of bits here and there. What I'm going to do here is do that bit. We'll go and get the bit I missed. Awesome. Lift the pick up, lower the pickup, grab that, lift the pickup again, we'll go back to the top. Then I'm going to deal with the 6R, because the 6R is, oh actually, turn that off, let's eject, go find the 6R. Yeah, okay then. Now, I'm pretty sure we're good. We are totally safe here. So, we'll turn the helper on. The reason I like that crop sensor is because I can see it's turned on. The problem with the mirror mounted ones is you can't tell. Okay, so he should get that done properly. We can get back to, railings. Oh, actually, let's lower the thing, turn it on, and then we can go. So actually don't need to worry too much about the whole headlands here, because the windrow has already done this section. Going across the field might be a bit, but baler's empty, so we've got capacity for 2 and a lot bales. Into the end. Slightly curving through there. Then we go back. Come. All right. So now we are right on the money for the rest of the rows. Almost. Whee! Keep going and there you go. All right. Now, the only thing here is I usually do alternate rows because of the turn radius of this tractor. It just makes it easier to skip a row every time I turn. Otherwise, you have to just do all the shenanigans at each end to get yourself lined up on the adjacent roads. I don't know if the windrow is going to be far enough ahead of us for this to work. Anyway, next row. So I don't care about where I drop these now. And as soon as this is all done, we'll just grab them and stick them back in the shed, and cows will be happy for a month. Maybe 2, depending on the straw capacity that we, the straw that we get. relaxing, and round for the next one. Okay, now I have another row after this one I can do. And this will put me at the north end of the field. So I should be following the fent back on the last rows, which will be fine and awesome. I think I missed some again. As said, it's the chrome balers do seem to be a little more lenient in how accurate you need to drive a row. See, there's a ton of hay there I missed. We'll see it all as we go back. Yeah. I need to try and keep the right wheel on the right hand edge of the, because look at all of that, that's maybe half a bale there. Oh no, it is what it is. We'll get all of that when we come back, but for now let's just follow the tractor. Kind of thinking I want to clear this before. Ooh, actually, I'm sort of thinking that the row on the other side of this patch of grass here is probably going to get partially rolled into the row he's making now. Okay. So now I should be able to go all the way to the end. We'll do the end row. Oh no, he's at this end, he's completely missed the other head, yeah, the inner headland here. The top might not. As soon as this is finished, we can send the fent back to the cow farm. Yep, there he goes, rolling it all into one. Except the bit at the top. Where are you going? Dude, you do not need to go this way. Where are you going? He thinks there's more. Come on. Get out of his way. Okay, I can't make that turn, so I'll make this one. What is he doing? It's like there is... Really? I'm not seeing anything to pick up there. Okay, whatever. Now he's stuck in the middle of the row I now want to do, so... You. I did not need to do that. See, it's quite clever. You click on him, you set destination, and you send him back to there, and he's all good. He will fold up and go. then I need to be back in this guy. I didn't have to leave this guy to do that. He's now going to turn around and get out of the way. Alright, get this bit. And I can't really justify a bigger windrower. It's just the fields we have are just too small to really warrant something. It's not like I can't afford it or anything like that. It's just that it's a little bit more difficult to maneuver around a field. Not that that should actually be an issue for us, since we're not the ones that usually windrow. It's the helpers that do that for us. Okay, I'm going to try get all of the straggly bits we missed. Very close to making a full bale here. We do need to back up because I ain't making that turn in a tractor this big. Two, three bits. Still haven't made the bale. Okay, try this again. I guess I'm really not making much of a difference with the bits I've missed. And sometimes in the past I haven't even bothered. It's like I'll do the rows, I'll miss bits, I don't care. If we're halfway through a bale and there's lots of bits of hay missed, I would go back through the field and keep picking up bits until I've got a full bale, and then we're good with that. For now, this is... Fent is still running down to the other farms. He's not there. Oh, there he is. He done. The liquid fertilizer is down to 13%, and I really don't know how we're doing on that. I might have made an error. For now, let's just concentrate on this. If the fertilization runs out, we'll go grab the other pallet. What I could do is stick the other pallet in the truck, in the pickup, and cart it up there that way. See, this is filling up really, really fast. We are at 4,845. Let's see how much we get out of these two bits here. Well, that was 55. Call it 65. I think. Yeah, about 65. So in the grand scheme of the giant bales that we're producing, that's not particularly significant. Anyway. 9% liquid fertilizer. Oh, actually, this is fine. We'll go to the top, we'll do the last row, and then we've got to head north and up the field again. I can grab all the bits I missed. It's worth it. All right. And the deal with the fertilizer is because previous owner didn't put any down, and I didn't have the opportunity to optimize what was on the field. I'm going to have to buy a manure cart, I think. Just because we're producing way too much manure for the BGA to deal with. Although even there, well, we've got good manure storage at the sheds, so it's not like I can't store it all. It's the slurry that we have very little storage at the farm and 500,000 litres of storage at the BGA. So I can store slurry at the BGA and it will process. I'm kind of thinking it would be a good plan to start spreading manure on fields that need it, that are going to have corn in. I'm not sure it's a an efficient use of the digestate to spread it on fields that are going to be cotton, because cotton's usage is pretty low. Okay, let's unload. Let's fold it all up. I mean, you look at where do we want to be? We want to be here and here. But these are all cotton fields, so it's sort of yellow, very light green. This is corn. This needs lots. And then this is soybeans, and soybeans don't need fertilizer. And then the orange ones are grass, which, that's fair, that's okay. We have to go around that one. So we are almost to the headland on that. Anyway, let's get this back to the yard. Get it washed off. There was a mod back in the day, probably 19, where you could actually dump everything in the baler. I didn't, you couldn't make a bale out of it. It was just, I'm going to wash my baler and I'm going to clear out everything that's in it, because it's not enough for a bale. This isn't going to help me, or is it? Well, we're going to have oats to harvest. We're going to have, what's the other thing? Grass to harvest, the rest of the grass fields. And so if I do it right, I can get hay baled up on top of what's already in the baler, and then after that we'll go up and bale the straw on the oat field. But we're not in a big hurry to get that done. That looks nice and shiny. But hay bales are square on this farm. I could do square silage bales, but I don't, because I'm going to forget to alter the bale size when I do that. At least doing it this way, I get large hay bales, large straw bales, and medium round grass bales, which can then make silage. Back we go, gingerly. That should be absolutely fine. Let's drop that there and get him hitched up to the grass collector. Bale collecting device thing. Alright, back there. And click. You can do that, and let's see how you're doing. You have 70 litres. Oh, could be interesting. But you look at how this is now. It was orange before. Now we're in the sort of the yellow-greeny thing. It's not as bad as corn is, but it is quite significant. So that's fortunate. Rather annoyingly, this is a full pallet of stuff. And obviously, I don't really need 6,000 litres of liquid fertiliser here. I'm going to need some more tomorrow. But we'll throw some bags of dehydrated fertiliser and whatever. Let's get it to sit nicely. There you go. Boink. Jump in, close that, put the straps down. Let's yeah, see, we got tons of seed here, and I've got nothing I can do with it right now. Although, that said, we've harvested the oats, we may be up for a barley plant. Let's have a look at that. If I can get some barley planted, I think that harvests very, very early. We'll see. Okay. Yep. Sprayer's done. Who's running his engine? Case Puma. Why is the Case Puma running his engine? Because I need to go and collect bales. Okay.